In 500 years, I felt like a human being again. I had the other clones sealing the scent of the food so the guards wouldn't smell it. I even had the elf clone hiding near the mine entrance as a lookout. It was foolproof. Once I finished my meal and let out a long, satisfied burp, I got down to business. Work, I commanded. Everyone, start digging. The efficiency was staggering. One clone could mine 400 jade crystals a day. With 18 clones, I was looking at over 7,000 crystals daily. Even with some clones on guard duty or running errands, my daily income was roughly 700 immortal crystals. Half a month flew by. I had accumulated 100,000 jade crystals. It was time for clone number 1 to head back to the city. I was a little worried about letting him go alone, but after watching him through our shared consciousness, I realized he was just as cautious and calculating as I was. When he walked back into Su Qian's shop, the shopkeeper's eyes lit up. He had been worried I wouldn't show up after he'd already contacted his cousin. Respected guest, you're back. Su Qian greeted him with a massive grin. The items are being processed, but they haven't arrived yet. I'm here to exchange more crystals, my clone said, his voice cold and commanding. With a wave of his hand, a mountain of jade crystals hit the floor. Su Qian was overjoyed. The official exchange rate was 10-1, but since he could trade them to his higher-ups at 9-1, he was making a killing on the side. He was so happy that he even threw in a few basic storage bags for free. My clone lingered for a bit, asking subtle questions about the local area. Su Qian, eager to keep his best customer happy, told him everything he wanted to know. Before leaving, my clone spotted a low-grade immortal sword on the rack. 1,000 immortal crystals, Su Qian said, offering a discount. I didn't know if it was actually a good price, but I didn't care. I needed the gear. My empire was growing, and soon, I wouldn't just be a miner. I'd be a force to be feared. As soon as clone number 1 finished the deal and stowed the new sword away, I pulled it out from my system space back at the mine. The blade shimmered with a cold, radiant light. The glow was so intense it made the dim, grimy